Okay, good days. No? For those who are now in the product rule topic. So, more problems, more examples sa product rule. So, ngayon, nasa application tayo, no? Uh, okay, so you try to read number 101. Average cost. Summertime Fabrics finds that the cost in dollars of producing X jackets is given by C of X, 950 plus 15 square root of X. Find the rate at which the average cost is changing when 400 jackets have been produced. Alright? So, ano ba class ang C of X? Diba? Ano ang ibig sabihin ng C of X dito sa problem na to? Diba? C of X is 950 plus 15 square root of X. Ano ang ibig sabihin ng C of X equals 950 plus 15 square root of X? Okay? So, ang naka-define class ang C natin, naka-define ang C, no? C is the cost, di ba? Sabi dito, Summertime Fabrics finds that the cost in dollars. So, meaning, our C is the cost and it in dollars, no? For example, if our C is equals to 10, that is $10. Pag ang C natin equals 70, that is $70. Or eto, C of X is equals to 950 plus 15 square root of X dollars. Alright? So, ang ibig sabihin ng C of X class is actually ang C nakadepende class or C is a function of X. Ang C natin nakadepende sa value ng X. Okay? Ang C natin nakadepende sa value ng X. Okay? So, pwede natin i-rewrite ang equation into C is equals, tanggalin lang natin ang C of X, no? C lang, 950 para hindi magulo plus 15 square root of X. We all know that our C depends sa value ng X. Okay, so pwede natin i-rewrite ang equation ng cost into C equals 950 plus 15 square root of X. Okay, so ano ba yung X dito, class? Ano ang ibig sabihin ng X dito? Ano ibig sabihin ng X? Okay, X, naka-define, no? Producing X jackets. So, ibig sabihin, ang X dito is the number of jackets produced. Okay, clear na? So, kung number of jackets is 10, may corresponding value ng C, no? Cost in terms of dollars. Kung ang number of jackets natin being produced is, let's say, 20 jackets, so mayroon din corresponding value ng C in dollars. So, ano bang yung required dito? Clear na tayo sa mga given, no? Ang required dito, class, is we have to find the rate at which the average cost, not the cost, no? Ang sinabi dito, average cost. Kung cost lang, class, for example, no, find the rate at which cost, walang average, no? Find the rate at which cost. So, meaning we are using C is equals to 950 plus 15 square root of X. Pag cost lang. Kaso may sinabi dito, average cost. Ano ibig sabihin ng average? For example, meron tayong, let's say, 7, 10, tapos 12. Paano mo kunin ang average nito, class? Diba, pag average, ang gagawin natin is we have to add 7 plus 10 plus 12 over how many? 1, 2, 3. Yun ang ibig sabihin ng average. So, dito, average cost. So, ang average cost, class, lagyan ko ng AC, no? That is average cost. Ang average cost is actually cost over the number of jacket being produced. Alright? So, our A of AC is actually average cost equals yan, then X. So, ano yung cost? Di ba 950 plus 15 square root of X. So, eto na, class, ang ibig sabihin niya find the rate at which average cost. So ito class ang average, ito ang average cost. This one is not average cost. This is only cost. So para maging average, you have to divide by the number of jackets being produced or X. So our average cost is 950 plus 15 square root of X over X. Okay. So yan na, no? Average cost. Ulitin ko ang required para clear sa atin. Ano ba yung required? Find the rate. Another term for rate class, di ba sabi ko another term for rate is derivative. So you have to derive, you have to use your calculus, you cannot use your algebra pag ang tanong is find the rate. Kasi ang ibig sabihin ng rate is derivative. Ano ba ang i-derive natin class? Find the derivative at which average cost is changing with 400 jackets. Or, kung i-write natin, di ba? Yung rate, ang ibig sabihin ng rate is derivative. That is, yan, no? At saka yan. Derivative ng ano? Derivative at which the average cost. Not the cost, average cost. Ano ba yung average cost natin? Di ba AC? Yan. Or A na lang. Average cost. Lagyan ko lang si. Yan. Average cost is changing. Ito, is changing with what? With the number of jackets. X. Ayan. So, we are looking class for dA over dx. Not dC over dx. Kasi ang dC class is only cost. So, ito, find the rate or the derivative at which average cost. So, our average cost, nahanap natin, ang average cost natin, we assume AC, which is 950 plus 15 square root of X over X. So, we can substitute, no? We are using this one, no? We are using this one. Not C lang kasi ang C is cost. So, ito ang gagamitin natin, ang 950 plus 15 square root of X over X. Okay? So, ano ba ang equation nito, class? Anong tawag mo sa equation na to? Ang tawag sa equation na to is average cost. Then, ang tawag sa equation na to, ito naman, is cost. No? Cost lang ito. Ito ang average cost. So, since the question is find the rate at which the average cost. So, I am solving using AC, not C. Okay, so our AC, sorry, ano bang AC natin? Our AC, average cost is 950 plus 15 square root of X over X. Okay, so, pag, ano mang gagawin natin dito, class? Ano ang gagawin natin dito? Anong gagawin natin dito? We are looking for DAC over DX or DA over DX. We are looking for DA over DX. So, anong gagawin natin sa equation na to? We have to derive. We have to derive. So, if I will use, I can use power rule dito, no? I can use power rule. So, using power rule daw muna. Kasi naka-quotient ito, no? Using power rule. Mas madali kasi pag power rule. So, pag power rule class, ayusin ko muna ito, AC, which is average cost. Hindi pa ako nag-derive, 950 plus 15 square root of X over X. Mangyari, ano mangyayari dito? So, i-separate ko, no? Separate natin. So, this is 950 over X, diba? Plus 15 X square root, that is X 1/2 over X. Okay? So, if I will use power rule, dapat ang variables lahat nasa taas, no? Ang X natin nasa taas. So, hindi pa ako nag-derive, AC is equals to 950 X negative 1 plus 15 X what? So, I think that is 1/2 minus 1. Diba? Yan, sa quotient yan, no? 1/2 minus 1. If you divide X or X to the power 1/2 over X, that is X 1/2 minus 1. So, ano ba ang sa calculator, class? Oops. 1/2 minus 1 and negative 1/2, of course, no? Negative. So your equation, your average cost equation will be, hindi pa tayo nag-derive, no? AC is equals to 950 x negative 1 plus 15 x negative 1/2. That's the time we can derive. Kasi ang variables natin nasa taas na siya. We can use power rule, no? We can use power rule. So, derivative of A with respect to X is dA over dAC over dx is equals to, of course, now using power rule, negative muna yung exponent, di ba? Negative 1 times 950 x, close ko, x, copy, negative 1, di ba? Then minus 1, rules yun ng power rule. Plus, okay, ano ito? Negative 1/2, lagyan ko ng parenthesis. Negative 1/2, then times 15, alright, then copy x, negative 1/2 minus 1. Rules yun ng power rule. So, ito class, no? Tapos na tayo nag-derive, and then again, we will simplify this one using your algebra. Okay, so dA over dx is equals to negative 1, that is negative 950, x negative 2, okay, positive times negative is negative, that is 15 over 2, x negative 1/2 minus 1, negative 1/2, sorry, negative 1/2, oh sorry, minus 1 equals negative 3 over 2, right? So negative 3 over 2. Okay, so ayusin ko ang kanyang exponent para magiging positive. I will just get the reciprocal. So dA over dx equals, okay, negative 950 x squared. So magiging positive na, no? Minus, lagyan ko, and then ito, lagay natin sa baba, magiging okay, so we will continue, no? Alright, so using power rule, no, average cost, which is 950 plus 15 square root of x over, saan na ba yun? Over x, no? Okay, over x. And then, ang una natin gawing class, before we can use power rule, we have to simplify muna, no? So, simplify natin kasi pag hindi natin i-simplify ang 950 plus 15 square root of x over the whole over x, we cannot use power rule. So, pag i-simplify natin muna ito, ang 950 plus 15 square root of x over x, we can use power rule. Okay, so average cost, diba? So, separate natin, no? 950 over x plus 15, that is square root of x or x to the power of 1/2 over x. So, separated na ang 950 plus 15 square root of x over x. So, separated na yan siya. So, that's the time. Kasi using power rule, dapat ang variable natin x nasa taas yan, no? So, average cost equals 950 using reciprocal. Yan. Okay, plus 15 x 1/2. So we will simplify this one, no? Dalawa kasi, no? We have to divide x 1/2 over x, that is x 1/2 minus 1. Okay, so average cost is equals to 950. Hindi pa tayo nag-derive, no? Hindi pa tayo nag-derive, plus 1/2 minus 1, that is negative 1/2. 15 x negative 1/2. As we can see, ang variable x natin nasa taas na yan siya. So that's the time we can derive. Now we can derive average cost with respect to x on derivative of average cost or the rate of change average cost with respect to the number of jackets, which is x. So we are looking for dA over dx. So we have to derive this one. Okay, so derivative of a with respect to x, that is dA over dx. Okay, tanggalin ko na lang ang c, no? Sige na. Okay, so how will you derive this one? Kopya natin muna ang kanyang exponent. Negative 1 times 950 x negative 1 minus 1 plus, okay, negative 1 half ang exponent, negative 1 half, and then 15 ba, times 15 x negative 1 half minus 1. Okay, so we already done with the derivative of a with respect to x. So now, ngayon, we have to simplify this one. So derivative of a, derivative of a over dx is equals to negative 1 times 950 is negative 950 x negative 2. Okay, positive, positive times negative, that is negative. Negative what? Negative 15 over 2. Diba? 15 times 1 is 15, so over 2. Then x, okay, negative 1 half minus 1. How much? Negative 1 half, negative 1 half minus 1, right? So negative 3 over 2. So negative 3 over 2. And then to simplify this one, i-arrange natin. Dapat kasi ang exponent ng variable is positive. So dA over dx is equals to, yan, using reciprocal, so magiging positive na, and then negative 950. Okay, minus negative din ito. So lagay sa baba, magiging positive, so 15 over 2. Alright, so yan, eto na class ang ibig sabihin niya na rate. Ano yun? Sorry. Yan ang ibig sabihin niya na find the rate at which the average cost or is changing when 400 jackets have been produced. So ito siya, average cost with respect to jackets. How much is our x? Our x is 400, so you just substitute it. Your dA over dx is equals to negative 950 over 400 square minus 15 over 2, 400 3 over 2, right? So dA over dx is equals to, using calculator, sulan natin muna using calculator. Okay, 950 what? Negative 950. Clear natin, Negative 950 over what? Over x square over 400 square. Okay, minus 15 over 2, and then how much? 400, and then exponent is 1 what? 3, sorry, exponent what? 3 over 2, okay, so 3 over 2. 3 over 2, then of course equals, that is equals to, okay, that is 6, negative 6, negative 6 times 0.87 times 10, negative 3, that is actually That is actually your dA over dx is equals to 0.3 places, no? Okay, 0.00687 what? Dollars per jacket. Okay, so or ayusin ko or what? Sorry. Or dA over dx is equals to, dapat mauna kasi ang dollars, no? Dollars, that is 0. Hindi, ganito na lang, no? 0.00 positive ba? Positive o negative, no? Negative. So negative and then negative 0.0687 dollars, no? Dollars per jacket. Alright? So ito yung final answer natin, no? Negative 0.0067 dollars per jacket. Okay? So ano ba yung tanong? Ulitin natin. Saan na ba yun? Okay, find the rate, no? Find the rate at which average cost is changing when 400 jackets have been produced. So that is negative 0.00678 dollars per jacket. So we have to derive, no? We have to find dA over dx using the average cost, which is 950 plus 15 square root of x over x. But we can use directly siguro calculator ito. Using calculator natin to. Picture natin muna. So, picture natin. We sure our calculator nasa 1, setup 1, and then yan, derivative of what? Fraction, ano? 950 plus 15 square root of x plus 15 square root of x alpha x and then over x. Then our jacket is 400, right? So equals yan, no? Negative 6.875 times the negative 3, or that is equals to negative 0.00687 dollars per jacket. So they are just the same, no? Using calculator. Okay, so yeah, no? Thank you for watching.